Hello everybody, this is Super Meat Boy and I want to introduce you to my favorite Steam gambling app that has so far emerged, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why this is by far my favorite one, especially since it is very profitable. And let's have a look at that. So at moonSTEEM you can play a crash game. So what this does is that you can bet on this graph right here to rise. It crashes randomly, so the trick here is to cash out before it crashes. That's when you get a profit. If it crashes and you didn't cash out, well, then your wager is lost. Just to give you an idea, the median value of this crash game is a multiplicator of 1.96, but it can go up far higher. The highest that I've seen was a multiplicator of 2 million, which is quite astounding. So with just one steamy wager, you could have made a lot of money. So the max bet currently sits at 10 Steam, 10.5 Steam, and the max profit that is shared between all the players is currently at 482 Steam. This pool here is shared between all the players here, so this is the total amount that players can win each round. This changes dynamically depending on how much profit the house makes and also how much other players invested into the bankroll. So the conversion rate is 1 to 10,000. So you deposit 1 Steam and you are credited 10,000 Steamies. So I'm currently having 138 Steam that I'm playing with. So whether you like this game or not, you might prefer dice, and that's fair. Let me tell you why this is so attractive to actually play on. With every bet that you make, you are accumulating tokens. Now, moonSTEEM is sharing 75% of their profits with their token holders. You can make tokens in various ways. Let's have a look. So you can either bet, which gets you tokens, depending on how much you wager. The more you wager, the more token you get. Same goes for sponsors. Just that you have to invite users, and when they wager, you get tokens for that. Now, the option that I am most interested in is investing. Basically, you deposit Steam, allow that Steam to be put into the bankroll, and from that point on you share the losses and the winnings of the house. So this is the second best option after betting. These two get you the most. Betting is by far the most attractive one to get a lot of tokens, but investing, of course, is a much safer way. So that's why I like doing it. Let's have a look at the distribution of those tokens. We can see Nageshwa 0369 is currently owning 16% of the current tokens. That means he is entitled to roughly 12% of the house winnings, which is pretty amazing. So Nageshwar is doing the approach of wagering a lot. So he's basically betting a lot, whilst I'm not really betting a lot, but I have invested roughly 28,000 Steam into the bankroll. So this is giving me quite a lot of tokens every day, which allows me to participate in the house profits. So to make the system fair, especially for newcomers, every day 0.28% of my current holdings are banned, which is proportional to 1/360th daily. This is done so that people who got in early cannot accumulate a lot of tokens to the disadvantage of people who may come after. And this is crucial because people are encouraged to keep betting in order to not lose out through the token burning. So you want to make sure that every day you make more tokens instead of having tokens deducted. So some players just play to mitigate this token burn. The reason why I love this so much is because with magic dice it dilutes the pool of all the magic tokens there are daily, and there is no burn rate, so your amount of tokens that you hold gets devaluated every day by quite a lot. Not with moonSTEEM. Here, people who have tokens are put at a disadvantage, favoring those who come in later. So newcomers still have a great chance, and that will stay for quite a long while, to get a lot of tokens to participate in the house winnings. Great system, much better than all the other gambling apps that are currently running on Steam. Now, I'm a little bit more involved with the project than the usual users, so I know that they have great stuff coming up. I cannot share that with you yet, but it is expected that volume, amount of players, and side features are going to pick up quite a lot. So this is a great chance to earn a stake in one of the greatest casinos that will probably come to Steam, and for that reason it is basically the best system to allow for profit share, especially since it allows you to earn from liquid Steam. So you don't have to power up your Steam to make a profit. I am free to sell my Steam whenever the price picks up. I will just withdraw it, and I will have liquid Steam instead of having to wait 13 weeks for a power down and eventually missing my peak to sell. So these are the reasons why I love this system so much. It's really great, and all the features that are coming in the future make me really hopeful for this to become one of the greatest Steam apps we have seen. Don't let the rather spontaneous user interface scare you away. The functionality of this site is great, and there's more to come. So yeah, feel free to give it a try. If you sign up with my referral link, just hit me up in the chat box. They have a chat box right here. And I will give you 100 Steamies to try it out. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.